Shit, that's nasty, man.
They learned that from there.
Yeah.
The following video contains strong sexual content and is rated M for mature audiences only. Viewer discretion is advised.
Try this one tip for having a better sex life. The next time that you're in bed with your partner, say something along the lines of, "What would make this even better is." Most of us don't communicate because we're afraid of hurting the other person's feelings, or we think that we already should know what it is that we're doing. And so a lot of guys in particular don't even ask what it is that she likes or what could make it better. And women, a lot of us are afraid to say, "That doesn't feel good. I wish you would do it differently." So let's get that language completely out of the bedroom. And what I want you to say next time is, "What would make this feel even better?"
What up, though, everybody? What's happening? Another week. We back. Tantalizing Thursdays with your boy, Mr. Drummond. And to my right, my main man, Mr. Peen. What it is.
You dig what's happening, man. You know what it is. It's good to be back. Last week I had to take a step back, I was out doing some old school Army stuff on Veterans Day. Had to go out and play. So it's good to be back, man. It's good to be back.
So let me start off by Eastside salute.
Hey.
Happy belated Veterans Day to my boy. You hear me?
I appreciate you.
Thank you for serving this rotten ass country. But anyway.
Hey, by the time I looked up, I was in Georgia. No, I was in South Carolina. By the time I looked up, I'm like, oh man, because I was going to attempt to go live from where I was at in the middle of the little battlefield, and I'm like, oh man, I'm too late. I went on there. They're like, oh, they went off 30 minutes ago.
Hey, gotta do what you gotta do, baby. We had fun anyway, East Side. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
man,
you was doing business. Can't nobody be mad at the business. What up, though? Key Element Music Group. Shout out, happy belated Veterans Day to Mr. Peen. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yes, sir, man. You say it's good to be back. How you feeling, man?
Man, I feel great. I could complain, but ain't nobody listening, and that ain't what I would do. I wouldn't be being Mr. Peen then. I would be being my alter ego, a negative Nate. That's when I'm looking at the negative and every positive. You know what I'm saying? I would be lying and say that I don't have my negative days, but let me take that back. I don't have my negative moments because I don't have bad days. I have bad moments and bad hours. But then I have to change it up. So I'm doing good, man. It's good to be back to share this energy. Looking at the topic, I'm like, ooh-wee, it's gonna be a good one today.
Down, I'm trying to tell you, cause I've been hearing some things about these fellas out here, man. Some strange things. My cousin, I got to spit his name, Nasty on Guard, on Facebook. He posted some shit that just had me tripping. You know what I'm saying? That he asked some ladies, what men ain't doing out here, and all the ladies was like, they ain't doing nothing. These niggas ain't eating no cooch. These niggas ain't sucking no nipples. These niggas ain't caressing no bodies, licking no toes. These niggas ain't doing nothing but want to smash, And I'm like, oh, see? It's the problem.
I guess my question would be in that instance is what generation they in. Because if you If you coming up running around wild like I was in the 90s, listen to me. Say what y'all want to say about my man, but Kels, I know a lot of brothers that got right. Kels will give you the lessons. You know what I'm saying? I don't see nothing wrong. And he told you 12 play. These are steps you need to take. So they don't got no 12 play no more. They don't got nobody giving them the game like that. And if the OGs ain't giving it back then, they might just be on that smash and grab like a robbery.
We niggas out here stealing pussy. Ain't that a bitch? Chantel was in the building. I seen her flash by. Hey guys, what's happening? She say, not Kels. Yeah, in the 90s. Shit, R. Kelly is responsible for at least 62% of the kids.
Hey, listen to me, man. I'm not finna sit up here in front on Kels like I know all this man business and know what went down, how it went down. And I'm not saying I'm condoning everything that they say went down, if that's true. All I know is I know what Kels did for me when I was in the 9th, 10th grade, 11th grade after high school too. So don't front like Kels they came through for you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that nigga ain't pee on you. He peed on somebody else.
And here's the thing.
You can't front on his music.
She could have been saying not Kels as in the sense of no, not Kels, because Kels wasn't gonna not give you the game. Kels old school, you know, it was a different thing the way we did things back in the day. So what generation they talking about, regardless.
Man, all these niggas.
She says Pretty Ricky for me.
Pretty Ricky for me.
We talking generationally. It's a different, you know what I'm saying?
Not Pretty Ricky. You made my shade fall with that shit. Made the shade fall, Pretty Ricky. Don't be saying shit like that on the show. You making my blinds fall. Hell going on, Pretty Ricky. Pretty Ricky ain't did shit for me. I ain't like Pretty Ricky. I'm from back where them G's was singing, you know, Luther and Freddie and the Isley Brothers and what that boy James Ingram.
So here's my thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. I almost feel bad for the young ladies. You know what I'm saying? That's dealing with the young men in this era, because there is nobody really singing about no sensuality, about, you know, caressing the woman and enjoying the woman's body and exploring her body for the gift that it really is. They are talking about just getting to it, beat it up, lube it up, toot it up, poke it out, do all this, but they ain't saying what they doing to make sure she enjoying that experience.
Straight
now,
up.
112 Jagged Edge.
Hold on, we got to go back to. We got to go back to the first one. What was that? Yeah, she say I love some Pretty Ricky. We got Pretty Ricky fans all in the chat this evening, boy. Woo, Pretty Ricky. And Shonda said, and don't play no Mario. It's over. Shit.
Oh, for sure.
See, that's that youngin' shit right there. The 112 Jagged Edge, see, that was still in my era. You know what I'm saying? But see, I come from them real players and ballers, you know, the OJs and the Whispers. You whisper, you know.
To me,
you didn't have to say shit.
I walk with that one Mario song. You know what I'm saying? That you should let me love you. Now, here's the thing, though. That young man didn't write that song.
That nigga wasn't even old enough to know nothing about Let Me Love You.
Neo wrote that song.
Yeah,
Neo from our era, though. So that, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But I ain't looking to rain on nobody parade. I ain't looking to rain nobody parade.
Oh,
we talking about how you can do it today.
F Pretty Ricky. Key element. I see you out there. You like F Pretty Ricky. Fuck Pretty Ricky.
Hey, you know when I really fell off when I listened to a song. I can't even remember the song, but of course I probably listened to a song or two and it was on the radio. But then once I heard, I think, what is this, Pleasure P Pleasure, whatever. When he had that song, I'm Boyfriend Number 2, I'm like, yeah, it's a wrap for me, bro. It's a wrap for me. It's a wrap for me.
This nigga say, can you put that back up, SG, please? This nigga say, I can't get down if I hear in my mind, that's too old for me. Nigga, please.
In my mind by who? Heather Headley? That's what I need to know. In my mind, because that could be a multitude of things. Like, is that Heather Headley? In my mind, I'll always be his lady.
This nigga talking about the Christmas song.
Who into
Moments.
Christmas
That would
music.
be. Oh, pardon me. That would be Moments in Love. Key element. Moments in Love. But I know what you're talking about. Music. Would that be the singer? That Christmas music.
Because if you're talking about music, Soul Child, you got to go back to his first album and hit number 7 on the CD track, Love. So many ways. Come on now, you gotta know what you're listening to.
Your name in vain. Love. Yeah,
Man,
love, nigga.
Talk about it.
Shit. But yeah, man. Oh shit. Now you talking some shit from my era. Now you talking about them Temptations. Shit, boy. That's baby making music. Hey, what was that dude that made the Love Train? What was his name?
OJ's.
No, the Love Train. The one dude. I know they made the Love Train, but what was the other dude? He was just in concert. You say, that's the song in my mind, Silent Night. Oh, you talking about Temptations, Silent Night. Oh, what a song. What a song. We can put that on repeat and just get it on, you know. Wow, just bam.
You know what's coming to my mind right now, though? It used to be my stuff, though. It was that the show, the hotel, the after party, that Jodeci, that number 3 on the track, Fiendin'. I can't leave you alone. You got me fiending.
Yeah. That niggas out here like crack fiends.
Hey, let me tell you. When I was a youngster out here doing what I do, I had a playlist that came through.
See, I ain't never banged to Outstanding. I'm gonna have to try that. See, I ain't never did that. I ain't thought that's kind of fast, you know. Outstanding, but I guess it got a rhythm to it.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, you knock me out, yeah. I'm gonna have to try that. I like that key element. I'm gonna have to put that on the playlist. Hey. That's gonna be one of the top 10 things that make my sex better. Try to take. I see a box. But I don't see nobody.
I see a shadow of a beard and a shirt.
Is it? Could it be? Could it be YB? Is it? Could it? Would it? Should it? Could it? Oh shit! It is my main man. 50 grand. YB Sincere is in the building this evening.
Wait! Don't announce me. It's not a good time, y'all. Why y'all ain't been answering emails? I've been kidnapped.
Oh shit.
Hey, I know I have said some things on Tantalizing Thursdays that have offended a lot of women. I'm sorry. Can I have a cigarette, Mel? Can I have a cigarette, please?
What's your location? Do you know where you're at?
I don't know. They took me for work, man. I don't know.
I see they having a good time with you. I see a wine glass behind you. They let you smoke a cigarette. Man.
Will you see more than I do right now, goddamn? I'm tired to fuck up, man. I don't even remember the topic today, man. I'm scared.
Well, shit, the topic today is the 10 things that make sex better, and you look like you about around number 7.
Probably 8 or 9 too, if you can see the other chakras and shit. But that's the topic. Hey, look, the topic is what makes the 10 things. You said 10
things that make sex better.
10 things that make sex better. Okay, they say I can do the show, but I have to stay bounded up and tied up, and I have to be cautious of what I say. I believe SG said some people after me, bro. I can't blink my eyes, but I'm blinking for help. I ain't say nothing. Leave me alone.
Man, you know, how we gonna help you, man? We don't even know where you at.
Stop asking for. Hey, they said get back to the show.
Get back to the show.
Get back to the show.
Okay, well, back to the show.
I don't need no help. I don't need no help, y'all. I'm good.
Okay. Connection makes sex better,
Facts.
Chantel said. Connection,
Facts.
yes. Facts.
What type of connection?
Jasmine Mitchell said, laugh out loud, what you do?
Man, huh? Y'all can hear? Okay. I guess this is the time I have to admit some of the things I have done and said. I guess. They are recorded. You say you got proof. Well, okay. I said something about I don't remember. I smoke a lot of weed. Go back to the show, y'all.
He be talking crap about us women. Dude, man. Uh-oh. Hey, man, YB might be in some sexual trouble. Stay tuned. We'll keep y'all posted. Chantel said being an Aries. Man. Being an Aries, them just...
What does that mean?
I have no idea. I'm a Scorpio.
I'm a Pisces. So what does that even mean?
But fellas, we gonna go back to, this whole communication. I like what YB is an Aries. Got you. Got you.
Listen, hey, maybe Chantel got YB tied up.
You don't got YB, do you? No, cause see, Shay don't smoke cigarettes.
There we go.
Whoever that is clearly smokes cigarettes. Do men and women have a different list? Yeah, of course.
Facts.
Women's list is just longer than men's because when it really comes to sex type shit, that's just if you're a real man, you only want a certain number of things and you good, But see, that's what make it important because you gotta know what she want. Cause man, it don't take a lot. I ain't gonna say it take a lot, but I mean, damn, be a man and put your lips and tongue to work. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you gotta put that time in to get that girl or to get that woman warmed up. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, the lists differ. Niggas don't require much, Number 10, stop worrying about the wrong stuff. You can take that one, Mr. Payne.
Hey, stop worrying about the wrong stuff, meaning focus on the task at hand and don't let your hands fuck up the task.
It says, nobody cares about those stretch marks or if your nails match your toes. Men stop worrying about coming early or the size of it. Get into the moment. See, that's what I was saying right there. Men don't worry about all that shit. That's that's the least of a nigga's worries if your nails match your toes. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
We don't care about that at all. We ain't tripping on that. We way past looking at your nails and your toes anyway. We gonna kiss it regardless.
Straight up. Done or not. Shit,
toes don't match. I'm not kissing them.
YB's back. You
I'm
okay?
back? What?
You okay?
I guess I left. I didn't know I would leave. I seen it. I heard everything. Like, I didn't know I was gone.
Yeah, that your feet got cut. I thought it was over for you. I told the people that was watching that you might be in some sexual trouble.
Hey, I believe. See, I'm telling you, SG got something to do with this. I give you 5%, SG.
Feet been cut. He in trouble. He in sexual trouble. I think when they gonna come back naked next time. But anyway, Mr. Payne, number 9, it's okay to schedule a good time.
I ain't really. You schedule everything else. Try this. You may be surprised. I ain't never been a scheduler when it comes to that. Always, listen, let me tell you something. I tell my wife, and I've been saying this for years, right? It's never too hot. It's never too cold. I'm never too sick. I'm never too tired to get a shot Man, it's never.
So to try this, you may be surprised. Do we got a video or something? Is that what we got? No? Oh, okay. Don't be afraid to explore. Facts.
Facts.
Because man, it's places that you can lick on a woman or just even like caress with your hands, man, that'll have her dripping. And they say, did you know 70% of women need clitoral stimulation to actually get to the big O? That mean, nigga, that little thing that poke out in between those lips, that little circle, that little big old thing, you know how it's made. Suck on it.
Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do.
You got to be looking like a fish when you're on it. You know, clitoris. It said clitoral. Oh shit! They even took the blindfold off.
Yeah, that'd be loose for a moment.
Oh, okay. Shit, I'm glad you are. I thought you was gonna come back naked. Shalonda's in the building. What up? Oh shit, they done cut the feed again. Oh shit. I'm scared. Next time you come back in, I'm gonna be scared. #7. Keep your hygiene together. Oh, ain't nothing like some stanky balls and some some stinking pussy, boy. Ooh. Whole bath just ain't enough. It's not.
Let me tell you something, dog. Me and my wife been together 26 years. I'm a nasty nigga for my wife. I want to catch her straight after she done working out. Sweat.
You hear me?
I want all that body on me. I want that sweat. I want it all. I'm gonna show her how much I appreciate that work you putting in. Like, I love you good, bad, and ugly. You didn't birth my kids. I didn't watch you birth my kids. So we about to get it all the way in. We gonna clean up after we get dirty anyway.
So damn, I'm telling you, right here on Tantalizing Thursday, we some nasty niggas because I feel the same way. Come here.
Have an old hand, man.
Come here.
We about to get into it. I ain't got, man, listen to me.
Bring me that marination. Him said, him
for real,
nasty.
for real.
Yes. We nasty around here. It get nasty around here. I'm telling you.
Hey, listen.
You know, it ain't nothing like going to wash that odor off your face.
Man, hey, look. Hey, look. Hey, I call it
Odor.
I call it getting my protein. I got to clear my acne up, so I have to get my protein right. I like the smelling of a mustache.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I call that shit, that's that shea butter, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Rub that shit on in. Why you think I look as young as I look?
I already know what y'all talking about. We all said the shea butter and the face moisturizer that's all healthy with no additives or chemical bases.
Facts.
Like me,
Eastside salute.
like women. I'm gonna be real with y'all. If y'all don't know from a young age, from the first time we do it, because I lost a bet. You know what I'm saying? I was gambling with the first time I did the shit. You know what I'm saying? They came to me, it was like, yeah, how car win? How car win? All right, bet. I lost. What you want me to do? Bruh. Okay, yeah, beard action. You know what I'm saying? Just beard.
Right.
Just straight healthy beard action. You know what I'm saying? Before like the 6th grade, 7th grade, beard was coming in. You know what I'm saying?
Shay, you a fool.
I was curious. I'm like, I want to please you. I want to see you go crazy like they do. I want to.
But once I found out I had that power, once I found out the power of it, oh shit!
Yeah.
I
me,
became
it took
Luke
me a
Skywalker
while
out of here.
You know, it took me a while to face down. You know what I'm saying? I didn't start off. I was kind of like the fellas of today. I was kind of like a smash grab ass nigga, but I would suck some titties, you know. But I wasn't into eating that thing, you know. That wasn't my thing at first. But when I did it, I was like, YB, to see the power of that shit was like, oh,
you know what made me do? You know what made me jump the gate? I got tired of it being done to me, and I get left in that paralyzed state and be like, what the fuck this motherfucker did done to me? Like, the fuck? Pops, what is the? Hey, it's got to be some type of counter mechanism to this. It's got to be some type of wrestling move. When she do that, I can rest up and I can come back and get her ass back. You know what I'm saying? Because the dick, you know what I'm saying, you only can do so much. Just stroke in, stroke out. Maybe if you can, you know. I ain't gonna give too many secrets because it's just guys up here right now. You know what I'm saying?
Around the world, nigga. You take around the world, nigga.
Take around the world.
You take around the world.
Hey, I'm like Mr. Miyagi, son. Wax on, wax off.
You take around the world. I'm finna spin her, nigga. We start at the head of the bed, and I mean, I'm gonna say this because I'm a real nigga. The dick don't come out. When I say I turn her from the motherfucking head all the way back around to that motherfucking nigga, I done put it down.
I used to call,
but that's the, but look, just think about it because I'm gonna go into anatomy too because I told y'all I'd be doing research. I come with the facts, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
but that's still,
Thursday. Please do, East Side.
Oh, always. But still, even if you take them around the world, that's still not the same effect that when they had you sitting there, butt booty ass naked on the goddamn edge of the toilet, the tub, trying to get your senses and your thoughts back. You know what I'm saying? Because she didn't put that mouth game on you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's tantalizing. You know what I'm saying?
I have to be honest, man. And that's what I usually 99.99% of the time. That's what I am. So let me take that word back and say, let me be more transparent.
More than, hold on, wait, hold that. More than shaking. I'm talking about like, goddamn it, you feel like you didn't have a heart attack. Like you need to get medical assistance. You know what I'm saying? Like you got 9-1 and you ready to press the other one, and then you like, okay, I'm about to go get this bitch. You flip through the playbook. Go ahead,
Pete. That turned me loose, nigga, and all I could do was just lay back on the bed and kind of like just clutch myself, just.
I've always been, what's the name though, to be honest, bro. I've always been too selfish. I've always been too selfish to let them get me like that because I was too busy looking to give that. I'm going to get you for you give me. So you ain't going to even have the energy to put me in that position because I didn't already put you in that position. Like, I'm be honest. It took me till I was older in life to realize that I was selfish because I didn't want to be twitching on the toilet seat. My mission was always to aim to please.
but see, as us men, we all have different, we start our walks different because I come from a savage group of men, you know what I'm saying? Like, my granddaddy had a shack in the woods because his wife said, don't bring these hoes to the house. And he said, okay, bitch, I got money. I take them way far fuck out where you walk out here if you want to. That means you meant and you wanted to find out what the fuck I was doing out here. You know what I'm saying?
Feel bad.
I'm still trying to get the shack in the wheel. I'm fighting my cousins for it. You know what I'm saying? That's what the plan on being my hideaway spot when I go home and whatnot. But
we got the question before you finish. We got this question. Who goes down first in life, girls or guys?
Girls. Sorry. Yeah, and I laugh with it. Wait a minute. I'm sorry, y'all. My bad. I didn't mean to laugh with it. Yeah, I laugh with it. Yeah, girls. Goddamn it, for sure.
You know what, man? To be honest with you, speaking on my own personal experience, going back to a young age, it was definitely me again. Because my thing was, I aim to please. Ain't no stop signs when you dealt with me. Like ain't no stop signs because
that's a pimp shit, nigga. You was trying to take the power from the get-go. You was
trying to, bro. I ain't trying to do shit. I'm doing
it.
You hear me?
Wait. Hey, this tantalizing Thursday. That's why I said trying to. You know what I'm saying? You can't give them all that. SG take that 3%, and you see, I'm kidnapped now. See, you next. I'm trying to tell you. You see, look. See, you get.
Shalonda said never went first. See, maybe you should change that up one time. Maybe you should go first.
Maybe.
No, because she been dominated all her life.
Hey, that might be fact. Yeah, that might be fact. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, that was deep.
Remember when Eddie Murphy say you get him in the pillow and they be like, ooh. Yup, since the beginning of time.
Fact. You know, I grew up on that. It was always a pleasure to get that sound going down.
Yeah, once I got into it, I really got into it because man, the first time I ever did it, I got that you sure this was your first time type shit? I was like, yeah, shit. She was like, shit. No, it wasn't. That wasn't your first time. Shit, I was good the first time. Shit.
Facts. I promise you, my senior trip, you know what I'm saying? Virginia Beach is the first time that I did it, and it was with the chaperone, you know what I'm saying? The bed I lost, you know what I'm saying?
Nasty nigga.
Hey, look.
Nasty.
You had a cougar at a young age get a hold of you.
Wasn't my first cougar either, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas say back in the day, them Smith boys was savage to women.
Hey, you
Smith
already
boys,
know how we got down.
we talking dame shit. Well, I had to put them Guyton boys out there with no bitches. Shit, boy, we was out there getting it.
Listen to me.
Granddaddy started it. Bam.
I was warned. My homeboy, you know what I'm saying? to this day, Fo Baby for life, HGK, Herman Gardens all day. My homeboy for life came out the room running right when we was about to start. And he was like, nah, don't do it, bro. I lost. They cheat. I don't know how they did it, but they cheat. I'm like, nah, bro, fuck that, nigga. You know I'm a gambler, man. Let's get it. She even gave me a trial run. Lost the trial run. I said, okay, I got the loss out of my system. Let's get it. Lost again. So you know what she wanted? She wanted. Hey, she wanted me
to lose twice.
She wanted the deep sea diving. I said, well, baby, I ain't did it before, but I am a man of my word, and I lost. So okay. But after the first round,
hold on. She said, when I get comfortable, go back one.
Yeah.
When I get comfortable, though, when you get comfortable, if a nigga done already ate that pussy, you should be turning around slobbing. It should be bam, bam. You know what I'm saying?
First off, when you get comfortable, it don't matter if you comfortable. I'll come in and throw a leg up when you in the middle of your motherfucking sleep and have you thinking, is this a motherfucking dream or fucking reality? You better stop playing. You know what I'm saying?
Stop playing.
But back to what I was saying on the first time, after the first time, wait, hold the fuck up. You lied. That you lied, huh? Well, no, I don't do this, baby. I sit back and sit on the toilet a lot and think about what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? But after I found out the power of it, that moment, the next 3 times, shit. We went to the gas outlet on the way home. I had like 5 or 6 bags full of shit. You know what I'm saying? I had the good seat on the coach on the way back. You know what I'm saying? Couple up. You know what I'm saying? Out awards and shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas are like that. These niggas just smashed the chaperones. Yes, we smashed the chaperones. They buy liquor and all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm gonna put it like
my
this.
English teacher was mad. You know what I'm saying? Shit got back to the school. The losers who didn't go with us that went to Epcot to go do some educational shit.
No.
Oh yeah.
No, I ain't talking about you. Why?
You talking about the comment?
Go back to that comment. Go back. Because somebody commented on that. Who's better? Women better? Well, lies. I gotta say this. They may be better, but not better than me.
Lies. I go down there for a purpose. I go down there with a playbook. I go down there with the intentions of taking a soul and have you contemplating when you get back home 4 or 5 days later, you still feeling like this motherfucker did. Are you all right down there? Why is you still? You miss him, don't you? You miss him. I'm gonna call him. He's
straight up. I eat you stupid.
Hello.
I eat you till you ain't got no sense. Shit. You know
what though? Somebody said
straight retarded. Straight retarded.
Somebody said something earlier though. One of the top 10 things, and I definitely feel this. One of the top 10 things, being a person in my previous life who used to be out there getting it right. But now,
in his previous life.
Oh, for sure.
Jasmine Mitchell, she knows. She say men is the best of her. I salute to you.
I truly believe for me, I don't want to speak to my brothers on here. For me, as a man, sex only got better for me when I built the connection with my wife. What do I mean by that? When I built not just that physical connection, but that emotional connection too, where I could really let myself go and get in there and be free. Like, that thing was really mind-blowing for me. So when I was young, it was all about putting in work, like putting in work. And I realized Just because you inflicting pain don't mean you causing pleasure.
Oh no, I wasn't inflicting no pain. I ain't saying you talking about me, but I wasn't inflicting no pain. I know you ain't talking about us.
Because
what I'm saying is, I wasn't inflicting no pain.
As a young man, we can think just because you inflicting pain that you causing pleasure.
Yeah, that's true. Bro. I got it.
Nah. So, but when I was able to connect with that one.
This nigga say some chicks just want you to knock that meat out that taco.
Hey, wait a minute. You give that goddamn guy a goddamn sucker or a Tootsie Roll Pop for that one. Goddamn great motherfucking comment, goddamn.
Hey, look, I'm about to say, listen. Some do. Some do.
That's the expectation.
I gotta agree, some do.
If you're not coming and knock this motherfucker out, do not show up at the motherfucking door. They tell you this is before text messages when you had to call on the house phone, so ain't no job missions. You know what I'm saying? If I put to your house and you like, no, well, you didn't tell me this when you talked to me on the phone. What? Well, I'm here now. We're going to come to a compromise. You know what I'm saying?
Compromise.
And listen, I think you got to give them what they ordered.
Hey.
You got to give them what they ordered. If that's what they ordered on the menu, then that's what you serve it up.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I've been door dashing way before door dashing, man. Stop playing, man.
Knowing it. I've been the Mr. Delivery Man for a long motherfucking time. You hear me?
Look, go back to the connection part because I feel you on that. Because this past relationship, I ain't gonna say past relationship because Mr. Drummond, me and you gotta have a talk. I'll tell you this now. We gotta have a talk. The universe. But anyway,
because, I mean, real talk for me. And again,
no. I agree with you. I'm agreeing with you with that connection because it took it to another level.
Yeah, it takes it to a whole other level. Because why I said for me, my next point is. For real, in my mind, and I think this is universal for I'm gonna be nice today, and I'm gonna say 65% of men. 65% of men only really love for real about 3 times in their life. You got your mama who was somewhat decent to you. You got your first love, and you might have your second love. So when you get to that point that you want that love that you willing to let yourself go with and you willing to build with, you know what I'm saying? And you willing to allow yourself to be emotional in that thing, then you really grow in that thing. Because other than that, we lions. We conquering territory. We put in work. You're not going to be out here talking bad about me. Let's keep this thing all the way above.
That's true.
Let's keep this thing all the way above. We can talk all we want, do all we want. You could be in the best shape of your life. You could be Viagra's up, Cialis up. You could be Hennied up. You could be whatever up you want to be up. But once you get past a certain age and stage in your life, he ain't all the way up all the time. And she right there laying there like, I'm ready. So if you don't have that emotional connection with her to be able to touch her right here in her mind, you're going to miss all that and she ain't going to mind.
That's
so
true.
You got to make sure that you connected with her by first connecting with you and knowing what you bring to the table, what you about to do. So when you get to that one that you really into it with, you can really be into it. And it don't matter. Whatever you doing, she on you, you on her, it's going to be all love because you connected in that way. When you out here, you just running around, you trying to knock them down as men, especially back in the day. No, boo. You might be able to, your head game might be A1 off the hook. It might be, but I'm selfish. I was selfish, E. I'm here to please you. You ain't here to please me. You gonna go home talking about me. I ain't finna go home talking about you. I'm gonna be talking about my people, about what I had to do, what I was willing to do, what I was able to do. But when I got connected with my wife for real, now it was what we were able to do. And when we are able to do, to unselfishly give to one another, to really connect in that way, bruh, that's when the true shit go down. That's when all the foreplay and all the play is for real.
That's true. That's true. But only thing
and
I
that
don't
leads
agree
to the whole number 6, be understanding.
But see, it's the list because the mother's love is unconditional, so you can't put that on the list. You know what I'm saying?
I have to because all mother's love ain't unconditional.
That's where it starts. But that's where it starts.
That's why I say it's supposed to be unconditional.
But the
Right.
list,
Oh, yeah, okay.
remember, we talked about this because we talked about this last week. The list is your first love, then the love that come in, the love that lie, that put you up on game, and then that third one is the one that's supposed to come in and put all the pieces together. You know what I'm saying? But it starts out because your mother's supposed to teach you the love. That's why that love is supposed to be unconditional. Now, me, in that case, you know what I'm saying? Me and my Deuce ain't got that. So that's why I wasn't selfish. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, I hate to say it, I might get tired up again. The feed might, lag out or whatnot, but I was getting notches. Like, hey, the more I got my mind polished, the more I was the man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was getting it in class, between class. Like, on the way to football practice, coach like, what the fuck? I'm like, sorry, I had to get the jitters off. I'm focused now. You know what I'm saying? I think straight. I build up. You know what I'm saying? And I was one of the players because, hey, after I pop one off, I'm on that field. I might tear one of my teammates' heads off. Coach like, all right, we need to have, you're good. Okay, I understand. Okay, yeah, let that nigga get some of this frustration off his shoulder before he get out on this field, nigga.
For real.
But on game time, I couldn't do it. Coach like, keep an eye on that nigga. Fridays, Thursdays, Fridays, I'm on lockdown. Don't let that nigga do nothing. Because on that field, I'm a headhunter. But after the game, yup, come on with it. Come on with it. I got a lot of stuff to give out tonight. You know what I'm saying? I show you what I did on this field. I got to release all that stress. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I wasn't selfish. But in that process, in that growing stage, I mentally built the connection in my head. I didn't need the connection. I just needed one thing at that moment. You know what I'm saying? I had other shit to do. Just go ahead, take care of me. Let's get it over with, and let me get back to the bag. But now with the connection, when you get that connection, because I got that connection, and for the first time, and I felt that connection, and shit, I don't want to let that connection go. That connection got me getting everything right. You know what I'm saying? Got that foundation. I'm mixing cement now. You know what I'm saying? That connection makes you do shit.
Sometimes depression, medication, and overall relationship status can affect the sexual behavior. So talk about it and try to understand each other.
Oh yeah, sex. If I'm depressed, sex ain't gonna work. I need to get my depression on. You know what I'm saying? I need to sit down and get shit right. Like for me, sex is not one of them
medication. Medication.
Yeah. Sex is not a medication for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm in it for the sport.
Medication.
I'm going for gold. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to stand on top of the podium. Like every 4 years, and I'm doing all the shit in the middle to even get to the Olympics. You know what I'm saying?
Communication is the key.
We communicate. It's y'all that don't communicate. We tell y'all everything.
Say a closed mouth don't get heard, as the beautiful Wendy B taught us in her past interview. Say what you want. One sentence could change your whole night. Facts.
Hey, I ain't even waiting on you to say. I'm gonna ask questions.
That's facts. That's me. Shit,
what you like. Raise my
tell
hand.
Me where you want me.
Cause listen to me, man. I don't care what nobody say. Women can sometimes, and men are gullible, and we not as bright as we like to attempt to be sometimes.
Hey, come on, man.
No, bro, I keep it a buck. I keep it all the way a buck. I keep it a buck.
Put the quote.
So listen to me. I keep it a buck over here. So again, I'm gonna ask questions because women could definitely lie to you and make you feel like you King Jaffe Joffa and you what's her name and you doing all that and she ain't did nothing to get back right. So I need to ask questions. Me and my wife been together 26 years. I still ask questions because I want to know. Like I want to know. I don't want to go to sleep feeling like I just did my thing and my thing wasn't done. And she over there like, you know what?
That's
he
true.
over here snoring and Putin, and I'm up. No, bro. No, bro. We need to be down together.
What was for?
Stimulate the brain.
The brain, definitely. Because, hey, I'm gonna be real. You could be in some wet and not think about the wet, and the wet don't be good. It be horrible. You know what I'm saying? It all starts that the heart and the muscle. These two muscles right here stimulate. And without these two muscles, there's no him. You know what I'm saying? Their cell, I think their cell, it'd be wet. You know what I'm saying? The heartbeat, there the muscles and all the blood goes to get everything going, so we can have an intimate night. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Facts.
That's basically the most important sex organ is the brain, and if you can arouse it first, the body will follow. Figure out what your partner likes.
That goes back to foreplay.
Like I give y'all one.
Some people love a sexy text or whispers in the ear, even phone sex. Facts.
Damn. SG on her job too good. Before I can even get to the story, she even put some. I was engaged once. You know what I'm saying? And the travel, because she was in Tennessee, I was here. So I got there in the mid of Shark Week. You know what I'm saying? That's an 8-hour drive. I already 12 hours before the drive starts. I already know as soon as I touch down, I'm getting in it. I say 4 hours into get into Tennessee, my brain and everything like, yep, we full struck. So when we get there, everything is like Bruce Almighty. I'm gonna throw my hands back, clothes coming off. I'm in it. Get there. She like, I'm on my period. I'm like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? But as a man, I can't be like, oh shit. I still gotta, okay.
I'm an old nigga. I like put the towel down. It's good.
I ain't want to be the first to say that shit either. I was gonna be like, it might have been some towel acting going on, brother. Pull it on now, pull that boy out of bitch. Just go wash it, sit it, hey, get it clean, do your thing.
This is before my maturity level. You know what I'm saying? This is before my maturity level. I would not back then. Hell no. I'll wait. I'll sacrifice the weight because when I do get it, I'm gonna get
8 hours. Ain't nothing.
I'm gonna get it even harder. I'm gonna get it even harder when.
That nigga say YB ran that red light. Oh, yeah, he did. Old nigga shit.
Hey, look, I was going 70 I was going 70 and 60 way before the song. Going highway status. What men do for pussy? I'm telling you, y'all would never know. But anyway, I did my little mental thing on her. You know what I'm saying? I got a little mental thing. I don't got to just get up into wet physically. I can fuck with your brain and make you feel like I done been up in mentally. And she stated there like, damn, nigga, you didn't touch one goddamn body part. And I felt like you just fucked the shit out.
Nigga.
Start with the brain.
An hour and a half later, I'd have been taking the shower.
This was before my maturity.
I'd have been taking a shower. Fuck all that mentally. I'd have fucked you mentally. Nah.
Look,
I'm taking the shower. I'm all bloodied up.
Look, in my
Do
defense,
you hear me? All on my thighs and everything. I'm bloodied up.
In my defense, I didn't see so much blood in life. At that time in life, I didn't need to see blood there. You know what I'm saying?
You heard what's the name said? Teddy Pendergrass, turn off the lights.
Wait a minute.
Don't light a candle.
Stop. Go back, SG. Because I just figured out who this nigga is right here. Key Element Clothing. Take your motherfucking ass to the corner, nigga. Goddamn it.
I knew it was coming. I say this nigga don't know who this is right now, but he gonna figure it out.
The Easy Rest told it all. Get your ass in the corner, goddamn. You next. I got somebody for y'all to kidnap. I got somebody for y'all to kidnap. I'm gonna get his address tomorrow on his show. Yup, I got somebody for y'all to kidnap. Yup, y'all gonna torture the hell out that nigga. Yup, nigga, you next.
And number 3,
sexy space. Facts.
Number 3, create a sexy space.
Facts.
Oh, definitely. You know, Sincere know all about the bubbles and stuff. Keep it sexy.
No,
and tantalizing.
We don't want this scenario. Check it out.
Ooh.
What the fuck is that?
What happened?
Hey, you got water bugs on your shit?
Hey, stop doing that.
Yep, you definitely got Olympic crickets in this bitch.
No, I don't.
There's no way. Yep, caught your ass. Fuck is you doing?
Dog.
Oh my God, man.
SG is the shit. I'm sorry, y'all.
Hey,
She come up with the best shit.
Look. Nah, I come from back in the day. Nah, I come from a time, man. Hey, I done been fucking around the roaches and shit, man. You know, shit.
Facts.
I mean, you know.
I'll say it for everybody.
I come from the hood, man. Motherfuckers
Facts.
say roaches. You know?
Wait, I'll say it for everybody. We have all stunk and shook away a roach inside the pussy, and y'all never knew about it. Yes, we have. Yes, we have. Yes, the roach didn't stop us from getting the wet. Nope.
Hey,
Sorry.
I done seen them bitches crawling all up and down the wall and just keep on struggling like, damn, this is a big ass roach.
Hey.
I feel like I got an audience.
For real. Might be learning some tricks and shit. Hey, I see what that nigga was down there doing. I'm going to the little spot. I'm gonna hit my lady off tonight.
Wait, stop. We are not trifling.
No, not at all.
The ones who had the roaches are trifling. Like I said, this was before text messages. This was before cell phones. We had to make a call on a rotary phone where you hit the number and had to wait for the number to turn back. Like,
hey, Jasmine said she would cry, nigga. She scared of bugs. But you got to make sure the space is inviting too. You know, that's up there.
Look, you wonder how we start blindfolding bitches?
That way you don't see the bugs. You hear me? For real.
Yeah, that didn't start off with just sex play, baby.
Straight up. That nigga say that's that trap house mug. East side, nigga. Bam.
Hey, he's supposed to be muted in the corner.
East side.
Hey man, when you young and you out there, you looking to just do your business. You know what I'm saying? Like you young. I'm speaking on. I don't, you know, even now being married, like me and my wife, we do date nights and things like that. Every now and again, she like, I need a break. She go get a hotel, and I can go back a few months ago. She had to go get a hotel, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna come up there, kick it with you. We're gonna do date night. And so I'm like, man, you know, I can't just show up and we do the same old. So I'm like, bet. I went in my phone. I'm like, 1 hour date night with the husband. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is how I'm gonna set it up. So I set it like 20 minutes, you know, 15, 20 minutes conversation, talking, just kicking it. 15, 20 minutes bubble bath, you know what I'm saying, with the fire around the bubble baths, and you know what I'm saying, just having 15, 20 minutes massage or whatever. And then I'm like, okay, 20 plus for the you know, like, but it was taking the atmosphere and setting it how you wanted to set it. But when you young, when, as they used to say, when you young, dumb, and you full of cum, you just trying to figure out how to get to it. As a young savage, you just trying to get to it. So whatever the setting was the right setting. Like whatever the setting was the right setting. We talking past tense, we talking currently, and we talking where you want to be. Because me and my wife, we talk about things like, yo, we both love the water. So it's like, yo, going to visit the ocean and being in the ocean and doing and seeing certain things is the things that you work towards or the things that you plan for to do. But until you get to the ocean, you take your house and you make that the right place too. You know what I'm saying? You take your room, the same room that you sleep in, and you set that off. Don't put the ocean in your room. That means you have to flood some shit. Don't do that. Okay, I ain't gonna go on there like Mr. P said, flood the bedroom, baby. It's about to go down. Like, no, that ain't
straight up.
I told you I gotta
do this.
I swear to God, I was gonna blame you, bro. I swear to God, I was gonna blame you.
I gotta do this because it's that time. We gotta post up with Mr.
Post
P.
up. Hey, what's going on, world? It's me again, Ethan Smith, aka Mr. P, with a little bit of motivation and inspiration for your situation. hoping to free and relax your mind as if you are on a vacation. Straight into mind transformation. So tonight we talking about the top 10 things that make sex better, right? And you know, for me, I'm always reading my book to you, and you like, Ping, what this motivation got to do with the sexual things that we talking about? Ain't it funny to you? Though today, the topic is, I want to be like Mike. I want to be like Mike. Yup, that's right. We talking MJ. Pick one. Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson, but this one talking about Michael Jordan specifically. And when I say I want to be like Mike, we talking about excellence. So when you doing that thing, one of those top 10 things, you need to be excellent in that thing too. So let me get to this thing real quick because I don't want to waste all your time as I get this to you. You preach a better sermon with your deeds than with your lips. Stop talking about what you're going to do, bruh, and just go do it. Show and tell. Stop talking about what you're going to do and just go do it. It takes a long time to fill a glass with drops of water. Even when the glass seems full, it can still hold 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 additional drops. But if you keep at it, the last drop will make the glass overflow. The same applies to deeds of kindness. In a series of kindness, there is at least one that makes the heart run over. Keep being kind, bro. Keep being kind. One of the most difficult things to give away is kindness, for it is usually returned. Bob Greene, a columnist for the Chicago Tribune, relates, the one cold night after a game, Chicago Bulls superstar Michael Jordan headed through a large crowd of fans toward his car. As he opened the car door, Jordan saw a youngster in a wheelchair some 20 feet away. The boy's neck was bent at an unusual angle. His eyes could not look directly forward. Jordan walked over to the boy and knelt down beside him. The youngster was so excited that he began to rise out of the wheelchair. Michael comforted him, talked softly, and placed his arm around the boy's frail shoulder. Talk softly sometimes, fellas. The child's father tried to snap a picture, but the camera didn't work. Jordan noticed without being asked, he continued to kneel at the boy's side until the father was able to take the picture. Only then did the superstar return to his car. The boy's eyes was glistening with tears of joy. His dad was already replaying the moment with his son. If nothing good ever happens for that little boy, he will always know that one night, Michael Jordan cared enough to include him in his world. If we emulate what's best about our heroes, our collective hearts will run over. Today, I will add that one extra drop of kindness that will make the difference in somebody's world. So what am I talking about to you? To bring this back to the topic, we talking about the 10 sexual things and all those things. And we talking about, I want to be like Mike. We looked at Mike as greatness. So this for my fellas specifically, because we have to court that queen. We have to chase that thing and we have to earn that thing. And when you get that thing, you want to be doing the Mike thing. You want to make sure you put the hard work in and you show your kindness, that you're grateful for the time that they given to you. Now, don't get it twisted like the D don't be coming through too, because you got to have that D in order to play the offense, right? But when you playing proper defense, you know that you got to get your feet right. You got to put yourself in a position to win. You got to put yourself in a position not to give in. So be like Mike in every aspect of your life. First, get your mind right, communicate to get her mind right, and then she'll be able to look up to you like that little boy was looking at that same light when he seen Mike. Make sure that you're willing to give more than you're willing to receive, because when you give kindness, then kindness will be given to you, and then everybody wins multiple championships, not one, but two. And if you do it the right way, you'll probably hit the trifecta. That's all I got for you. You've been posted up with Ping. I'm out. I'm off the scene.
Yes, indeed. Posted up with Mr. Ping. You hear what I'm saying?
Can I have
Everybody
some
take a good listen.
YB, what you got for me, man? He like.
Let's go. Why?
Can I get 2 seconds before? Can I get 2 seconds? And SG might. I'm about to shock some people.
You know what I'm saying? When you get done, we're gonna go to the top two.
Mr. Ping be
we gonna talk later. But as a youngster, I didn't earn a lot of what I got because I was given knowledge and a playbook, and I used my playbook to my advantage. And I've been knocked down off my pedestal. You know what I'm saying? Many times in life, and I have crawled out from the barrels and been knocked back down. But with this situation, I earned it. Not earned it far as earned her, but earned it far as the walk of life that change. And once that change hit, he said, okay, now put it to use. Put what you already knew that you avoided because you was following other playbooks than the one that you was supposed to be following. Now put it to use. And that's where that connection comes in. That's that bond. That's that unity, the act of kindness. You know what I'm saying? The willing to give more than what you receiving, because what you're receiving is going to equal out to what you're giving. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Ping B, we got to have a talk, man. You
Why be sincere, boy? You be on that thing.
That's why I coined the phrase Eastside Salute. This is why I coined this phrase. Love is only meant to be between the right two people. And
yes,
the number two, hold out for a minute.
Oh, definitely. That goes into foreplay too. Like
sometimes all the time it's too much. Take a break and see how great the sex will be when you come for facts.
Yeah.
Facts. Listen to me, man. I'm about to. I don't know if I'm about to blow y'all mind. I'm about to blow my mind when I say this.
No,
I tell a lot of the guys that I'm coaching and that's dating. I said, listen, dog, I dare you to practice semen retention. They like, what?
Wait, hold on. We ain't supposed to be nothing this month.
Listen to what I'm telling you.
Well, it's on the screen. I'm just like, when you
take what? No, you married, bro. You if you married, you let it flow. Let it flow. Let it go. Like don't hold back no more. Like,
really, just for you married folks? Just for you married folks?
No, not just for you married folks. Because see, when I say that as for married folks, I look at that in the spiritual aspect. I won't be lying to say I don't dig into my Bible too. So when you marry, your wife want to get that thing, you don't really have a right to say no because you feeling some type of way. Like you shouldn't do that. What I'm saying as a young man who's really looking to build that thing, semen retention is mastering of oneself. Yes, and once we realize we can master ourselves by keeping that part of ourselves away for a while, then it only makes it greater when we release that part. And she benefits just as much as you do. When you with your wife, you building and bonding, you growing yourself stronger in every day and every way. But when you doing this by yourself, then it's important for you because what it does, all that energy that you pushing out of that, you pushing back into your brain. And once you push that back into your brain, then you're able to really maintain and uplift that woman the way she needs to be uplifted. And then she's able to give it to you the way you want her to give it. And now you can fully receive
it. On Tantalizing Thursdays.
I'm going to get you a lab coat and some scrubs. From now on, you can be in your chair with some lab coat and some scrubs on.
Well, shit, he already touched on number one. Get to know yourself. Shit, he already went there. Shit, get to know yourself. Shit, he knew the statistic before the statistic knew the statistics. And the statistics show that out of 100 women tested, 62 of them masturbate at least 4 times a week. Golly. That same 62% complain about bad sexual experiences when they hook up with a heterosexual partner. And only 18% complain with the same sex partner. Where is the disconnect? With men, only 12% are satisfied with their sex life and 23% have no sex life at all.
So listen,
damn,
12% are satisfied. 88%, we just putting the hammer to the nail.
Are those white men or black men? Are those white men or black men? Mexicans?
No, that's men. Because emotion is emotion.
I feel like I'm at a 20% satisfaction level. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 25, maybe. Depends on what day of the week it is.
Again, it depends on how you looking at satisfaction too, though, for us.
Yeah.
Physically, men probably satisfied 100% of the time we get to take the ride because we want to take the ride. But are you satisfied emotionally, or are you realizing that, yo, here's the thing a lot of men don't want to accept, bro. Listen to me. Without the D, and women, they can be mad at me, but this just my facts. Without the D, there's no power in the P. And without the P, there's no power in the D. So if you don't respect your D enough to respect yourself enough to know that whoever you giving your D to, they got to be ready and willing and able to accept you and what you bring to the table too. Just like she got to be coming with the P, because if we get the P too easy, then we don't respect that thing. I'm just nailing the hammering. I'm just nailing in the nail.
Look, Mr. Payne, we're gonna have to start putting cash app because you're giving away too much knowledge for free, man. Like, cause for real, because I thought I was holding back and holding semen count to get taken advantage of. I didn't know I was doing it for my own health and safety. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that. Like, I'm learning shit. You know what I'm saying?
Listen to me. I'll put it to you like this, YB, and I hope you already know this, and I'm sure you do. You're more attractive to a woman when you tell her no, that you can control that part of you.
Yeah, definitely. But see, that's all in the fact that women don't like being told no, and they look at me like, you say what? No. I don't want no. Hold me. What the fuck? Rub on me. I rub on you, damn it. I don't want none. I just want to be spoon. I want to be the little spoon tonight. I want to be the little spoon.
Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Rub on me, touch on me, love on me.
Man.
But shit, y'all know what time it is, fellas. It's time for them final thoughts.
It's on me or YB?
I'll go. Cause I want to touch on a couple things. First off, it's more than 10 things that can make sex better, but y'all know that down to 10, it's doable. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to open up the playbook unless it's Super Bowl Sunday. You know what I'm saying? And you up by around about 65. You know what I'm saying? This it's no nut November. Who came up with this bullshit?
Lord.
Who we was not represented wellly at this meeting here. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say this: no Rose December, god damn it. If we got no nut November, no Rose December, god damn it. No playing with it unless you're married, because Mr. Ping already stated facts that married men can't say no to a woman, and I agree with him on that. If your wife say give it to her, just give it to her. She shouldn't even say it. Just, hey, wife, take it from him. You know what I'm saying? Put your panties in this nigga mouth and take it from him. Mm-hmm. But for the rest of us single men out here, you tell these women no Rose December. I'm making T-shirts. I'm starting Thanksgiving. No Rose December. God damn it. Tell me I can't nut in November. What the hell? I'm trying to put the stuffing in the turkey. Goddamn, tell me what the hell.
I ain't never even heard that one before. I've been married for a long time, but I guess that's why I ain't know.
To tell you.
So YB said something that's very important to me. He said it's more than 10 things, and I'm finna hit the men with something. And you know what? You could call it a white man's journal. You can call it whatever type of journal you want to call it. But I looked at Men's Health today as I was doing my research. And Men's Health today talked about 38 foreplay tips to make sex even better for your woman. And number 18, as I was scrolling through this thing, said give your partner a strip tease. Back in the day, me and Tay, when you used to run around the way and do what we do to attract the girls to our crew, we used to do our little dancing thing too, right? We wasn't at Watch Club Mozambique or nothing like that, but we was getting our freak on. But number 18 said give your partner a strip tease. And I tell you to this day, my wife said to me the other day, babe, you about to bring out Nerve Dog? Nerve Dog is a character that I created back in the day when I was comfortable in that emotional way to dance for my bae, and I call it Nerve Dog because I was still a dog at this thing, but I was nervous. And listen to me, 26 years later, when I mentioned Nerve Dog, she lit up like it was the first time she ever heard it before. So give your wife a strip tease, give her the show like you want the show. And know that in giving her that show, you will get to inflict some pleasure that might be a little bit painful sometimes because you stretching her body, not only her mind. That's my final thought for you.
Ooh, Mr. Peen be going hard. I'm trying to tell y'all, Mr. Peen be going hard. East side motherfucker.
No, he's not getting away with this one. No, Mr. Nerd, he's not getting away with this one. We need to know some theme music. We need to know what you come in on the Temptations.
Listen to me. I told you back in the day, I was on that. What's the name? I can't sing, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I was on that Jonas. Take my money, my house, and my cars for one hit of you. You can have it all. Cause making love, baby, that's what we do. Girl, you know I can't leave you alone. You got me.
That nigga hit you with the jealousy.
All those tantalizing Thursdays, I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, Mr. Ping, we're gonna have a whole little segment for the cabaret where each of us gonna do a little dance just to let them know that. Cause we like on Tantalizing Thursdays, y'all. As I proved to y'all in the bubbles, we do what we say. You know what I'm saying? Cause we keep it wet around here. Go ahead,
Mr. Drummond. What you got for us, man?
My final thoughts is first, I ain't never heard of No Nut November. And it's like, we ain't supposed to be nothing in November. Shit, I didn't even get that memo. Shit, I ain't know nothing about that shit. I'm sorry, but shit, I'm gonna have the money and my birthday Saturday. So shit,
hey.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna agree with first YB by saying it is more than 10 things that make that thing go. And all I can do is just ditto Mr. Peen and just say, smoke responsibly, drink responsibly, and pay attention to your kids. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna say pay attention to your kids by saying this, but you can put me back with the fellas. I'm gonna say this. I seen some shit on the news early this morning, and this is why I say watch and pay attention to your kids. The little boy walking home from school left his safety patrol position. You know, he walking home by himself. Some lady following him for the little blocks, but he ended up ducking into the little flower shop, and the little lady in the flower shop ended up helping the little guy, but she was trying to kidnap the little boy. And here's my gripe. They interviewed the daddy, and he was standing next to a truck. Then why your son walking from school to home if you got transportation? Pay attention to your kids. I don't give a fuck what you doing. You know, you might have been busy. Hey, I don't know what you was doing, but I don't give a fuck what you was doing. Man, if you got some type of transportation, car or something, your baby shouldn't be walking home from school by themselves because one, he was a safety pro. He came off the safety patrol position. He the last person to leave from the school because he making sure the other kids crossing.
So who making sure he's safe? Who making sure he's safe?
Who making sure he's safe? So
I got a good pension now because of what you just said. We need to holler at Uber and all these cab sharing rides for kids who don't have a way home. They shouldn't have to pay to get home, especially no safety patrol. You know what I'm saying? That's because I'm gonna put it out there in the atmosphere. I'm one of them parents that if I see some shit like that, I'm gonna treat you like I'm that parent until that parent get there, and I'm gonna help that parent.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I fuck a job, fuck wherever I have to be. If I see some shit that don't look right, dealing with a kid or some car following the kid, I'm following that car with the police. And like how George Zimmerman did that, I'm doing the same shit. But I don't have to use a gun. I can whoop a motherfucker's ass until y'all get there or until the police get there. But guarantee somebody's ass is getting whooped. You know what I'm saying? We don't. Especially this Detroit.
Thank you,
This is a hub. But we gonna keep it safe, and we gonna pray for these babies out here. Definitely,
Yes,
we definitely
indeed.
pray for the babies out here.
Tantalizing Thursdays with me, Mr. Drummond YB, and Mr. Ping. We love all y'all. Saying good night. You hear
Good
me?
night.
Good night. Peace.
No Rose December.
Coming next month.
Starting Thanksgiving. Happy birthday, Mr. Drummond.
Happy birthday, bruh.
Eastside salute.
I'm gonna have to tap in with you on the online somehow, some way. I know you're gonna be celebrating heavily.
You hear me?
Best
I'm gonna
best
just do
engineer.
it like, you know, I'll be
SG.
turning 49, so I'll be just doing it like, oh yeah, shout out to SG.
Shout out
Because
to
without her doing her
SG.
thing, we ain't shit. Shout out
Nothing.
to SG. And make sure y'all tune in tomorrow too. For the council.
I'm there.
We'll be back at it.
I
9:30.
ain't coming. He gonna blast all of us. I ain't coming. I ain't coming. I ain't showing up.
Yes, indeed, Toy. Oh, that's
With
my
a minute left on
baby.
the
What's
clock.
up, sis? I ain't even know you was in the building. Shout out to my sis, Toy. Eastside Salute. That's one of my band members too. Spirited Truth.
That's
For
what's
life.
up.
For life. You hear me?
I'm right here as long as you cling to me. Can't stay away from this magnetic energy. I'm drawn to you like hold me closer with your hold me down like there's no escape. I need your I'm falling for you. Go lower and keep descending. Go slower, roll me in, ride the wind, get me through the air. I'll drag my fingers through your hair, immobilize down my way. Tons of attraction, I don't care.